Okay, what's going on, people? Now, me, I'm going to keep on being who I am on this YouTube joint, and I'm going to keep on staying on track because a lot of people will try to knock you off track, and many people will try to steer you in the direction that they are going. And to be honest with you, many people may look at it as disrespect, but nah, it ain't disrespect at all. It's just that I can't get on no social media site and follow anybody, cause I'm watching the world turn into something very disgraceful and very distasteful. And the reason why I keep on bringing up, I would say, so-called black people, cause my spirit and my soul know better, or so-called white people or Caucasians, cause that been the big story in life, and that been the big scam, black and white people, or black versus white. That was the big scam that was told in human history, and it still is a big scam that's going on right now. This thing about black versus white, and it's one of the most saddest things that been going on in world history, because a lot of melanated people, and the reason why I say so-called black people, because the black people from the old is not no more. No matter how positive or how good you want to try to talk about it, a lot of our ancestors ain't here no more. A lot of our elders ain't here no more. And it's sad to the point where you got to look at people like Donald Trump, Obama, Joe Biden, Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, George Washington as leaders. These are leaders. Where are they leading you to? It's just like in Jamaica or Antigua or in St. Thomas or in Cuba or Puerto Rico. Okay, I am sick and tired of people that's poor mentally and physically and spiritually, looking at humans as leaders that can't lead you nowhere but down the same bucket and same barrel. I'm not in the nonsense of people talking about slavery, but what are we going to do? What are you going to do? And I see many people ain't going to do nothing. Many people ain't do nothing, because the truth of the story is, until white people are out of power in this world, life will never be correctly for many. Okay? Because you are a disgrace. You are very much, you are like a dirty devil. You are very, like, I'm not gonna to talk nice to these people at all, because it's very dirty what they did in history, and it's sad where these are the killers. These are the people that do the nastiest deeds to people, but they still tell people we are like them. Nah. You have to break the fabric of their lies. You have to break their fabric. Okay? Because I tell people, if you believe in God, or you believe in their God, trust me, if you believe in God, God gonna tell you to fight all day, every day. God ain't gonna tell you to sit down peacefully when it's people enslaving people all around this world. God is not gonna go for that. God is not going for that around this world. And to me, it's sickening and it's crazy. And this is why I say Rastafari stands alone and Lionheart stands alone. We will never stand with nobody that make you think it's okay to suffer. I'm going to say it again. We will never stand with nobody that think it's okay to make you suffer. Because the thing is, right, if God is supposed to come back, or their so-called God, right? What happened in Hurricane Katrina? What happened in 9/11? What happened just now in Texas? What been happening? Okay, like, I'm not for the games. I'm not for the dirty stink games that they play with people. And when people fight back, this is when they call you terrorists. This is when they call you extreme. This is when they call you all type of things. I'm telling you, from the blood in my veins, I will never stop. I'll be back.